Hey guys, Master Meep here. In today's video, we're gonna be playing A Cold Love Story once more. So I've heard that this game is pretty long, according to my friend. It takes about like 30 to 10 hours. Not sure. But anyways, let's continue where we left off. Alright, I won't look until later. Thank you so much for being so open. No, thank you. She dashed out of my house before I could respond. Her form disappeared into the frozen wasteland, slamming the door behind her. I sat stunned for a good minute. Where the hell did that come from? She hadn't even taken a coat with her. Yeah, oh shit, okay. Imagining her in just a t-shirt in that brutal cold made me want to run after her. But I knew she was long gone by that point. I mean, don't you know where she lives? What am I saying? It was now well past 12. The school would have called by now about my absence if it had been a school day. I let myself relax a little more, but it wasn't quite enough. This entire day was just a bit too much to handle. Maybe I was just worrying too much. Send Max another text. Ask about the school day. Watch TV. Do chemistry homework. Maybe if I do homework, it will clear my mind. But if I watch TV, it would also clear my mind. But if I ask Mask, it probably won't clear my mind. So we're gonna have to go for the reasonable moment and pick TV. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, this looks interesting. What is this? What is this? This looks. I want to know what this anime is called. I sat on the couch, mindlessly, flicking through the channels. Oh, you're flicking through the channels. What kind of... What is this? Is this what they have in... Whatever they... Oh, wait, no. This is... America they live in. What the hell is this? Okay, anyways. There was nothing good on. My phone suddenly buzzed. What could have been texting me? I hadn't texted Max. Pulling out my phone, Bruh, okay. Pulling out my phone, I realized it had just run out of batteries. This had gone far enough. Even if there was school today, Max would have been home by now. For him to keep this joke up so long, user had landline to call his house directly. Check to see if your landline has any messages. Let's go here. Groaning, I stood up and picked up my house phone. I punched in his number and brought the phone to my ear. Dial tone. I tried again. Dial tone. Frustrated, I looked at the monitor. No service, it read. What? It was a landline. How is that even possible? Must have something to do with the storm. Yeah, probably. And back to watching TV. Cool. What are we watching today? Ugh. I suddenly realized that I should have been checking the news. It would have hopefully have information about the possibility of school tomorrow. At the rate of this storm was going, it wasn't likely. Check the news. I flipped the channel. Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my god. God damn. That was loud. My heart practically stopped. Bus massacre? What the hell's going on? I only heard the tail end. Not really seeing images or further details regarding the bus incident. Then the camera switched and they began talking about highway conditions. I felt an absolutely horrible sickness gripping me. It couldn't be. Could it? Surely that little dialogue I heard couldn't have been about. That would be ridiculous. I wasn't even sure what I heard. You heard everything and you know it, and you don't want to believe it, John. I wasn't. I was definitely overreacting. After all, someone would have called me, worried about the massacre. School didn't report me absent. Max was just playing a joke. Max was just playing a joke. Okay. um, Not if the police aren't releasing details about where and it took place. School didn't report me absent. That's because my house phone isn't getting service. Wait, why are you talking to yourself? Then why didn't he ever text me back? Nothing I said to myself made me feel any better. I tried in vain to calm myself down, but quickly realized that I had to know for sure. The house shook with gusts of wind, tremors being sent down every dark hallway. I stood up from my couch slowly, glancing at the snow beginning to plaster to the windows. Although gray and dull, the flakes seemed to glow against the oppressive darkness as nighttime fell. I secured every layer I could find, grabbing my flashlight and taking several deep breaths. The frigid night air seemed to ripple with the heat distortion as the doors swung open. I locked the door behind me and fumbled the key into my pocket with shaking hands. Okay, why are we actually going outside? What's going on? Also, I'm bleeding. What is going on? I began walking the route the bus would have taken. My pace slow. God, I need to I need to get tissue. I'll be back. Okay, anyways, the sickness growing worse with every crunch of snow under my feet. The dim light from my house was becoming more and more distant, disappearing altogether as I turned a corner. It was now just me in the flurry of snow. The skeletal trees surrounding me groaned against the wind. The twisted black shapes were what the fuck is that word? Silhouetted against the deep blue hue of the night. I hadn't seen another house for some time now. The families in my neighborhood were exceedingly spread apart, and the empty stretches of road seemed to snake on forever at points. More often than not, the snow plows didn't even find the time to drive as deep into the community as I was going. I'm still bleeding, by the way. I slowly came to the stop, hesitation shaking my heart. Keep going. If I keep going, I can find answers. If I turn back, then what was the point of going? I can pick two things. One, I can know what the hell is going on. And the other, I can just be wasting my time and just go back. But I'll be back again. God damn, these nosebleeds. Anyways, let's keep on going. I couldn't stop here. I had come this far. It was snowing quite heavily. Oh shit, I should have. Okay, well. But I was still certain I would be able to faintly see the tracks of the bus if it had driven anywhere. Despite this, I hadn't seen its tracks in over a mile. Ordinary cars rarely ever drove up the way I was walking. And yet, I noticed that the roadway was layered with the tracks of smaller vehicles. They looked fresh. What? That's when I saw something up ahead, barely visible in the haze. Is it someone? Lights. Flashing red and blue just around the next bend. Whatever sanity I had left was quickly draining. Let's keep on going, boys! I approached the lights and peeked around the corner. Oh shit! Oh god! What the fuck is this? They're surrounded by ambulance and police cars. What do you mean? I only see one bus. A mangled mess of metal and shattered glass. My god, this noise. Sat the bus I had been taking for nearly 4 years. The windows were caked with blood, which was still a dark crimson red. Jesus Christ! My god, everyone died in there, perfectly preserved in the cold. The once hot steaming liquid had frozen solid to the splintered glass, sealing small bullet-sized holes. The ambulance was stuffed with body bags as surrounding street was scattered with a few several limbs. Oh my god. I swore I could see steam softly rising from the dead while appendages, as they were ever so slowly covered in drifting snow. There were several police officers conversing amongst themselves. Surely I couldn't be caught here. I looked downright suspicious. Was it worth listening closer? Listen to the officers. Let's go talk to the officers and see if Max was there. I snuck slightly closer, carefully, measuring my steps. I could only make out a few words and jumbled phrases. Hacksaw. Remove post-mortem. Jesus Christ, a few pieces. Missing. One of them suddenly stood upright, gaze darting around the surrounding area. I staggered back, and blind terror forced me into retreat. Okay, so I got a few answers. Now what? I began spinning back to my house, trying to keep my stomach down as my heart lurched rapidly. Okay. I reached my front door and frantically fumbled for the key with my numb fingers. Looking behind me into the inky darkness, I finally got the key in the lock and turned it. But suddenly, a knock on glass coming from above me. I looked up slowly, heart pounding. Wait, what the fuck is this? What's going on? Someone's here. Here we go. Who's it? There, in the window above me. The window to my room. I couldn't see much of anything. The light was off, which was a problem, because I knew I had left it on. What the fuck? Who is that? Fuck! Was that Sarah? The realization made me stumble back, fear negating my ability to breathe for a second. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Some creepypasta shit. Her face had been pressed up against the glass, but it was so wrong, horrific, that horrible, gut-wrenching smile on her face. How the hell did she even get in? It can't be her, right? I mean, it didn't even look like her. I swallowed hard. Sirens droned behind me in the distance. It was time to make a choice. I could run back to the police, save myself, put this entire thing behind me. Never learn anything about what happened here on this cold day. Or I could go inside. More dots. How many dots are there in this game? Run back to the police. Go inside. I mean, if I run back to the police, what would I do? If I run back to the police, I could be dead because you know it's snowing heavily outside. If we go inside, our survival would be high. But there is someone inside. I don't know who it is. John, apparently John here says it's fucking Sarah. But, you know, it could be him hallucinating. So let's go inside and see what's up. I took a deep breath. Sarah? Hello? What are you doing in here? This song sounds like you would hear in Banjo-Kazooie, or is that me? I don't know. My voice trailed off. What a music to set the mood, am I right? A wind of gust shrieked outside, dim moonlight, dancing through the empty rooms of the house. If Sarah was still inside, she wasn't saying anything. Wait, what the hell is that noise? It sounded as if something was falling downstairs. Something heavy. I could only see the base of the stairs, so unless it fell all the way down... What? What was this? What? Sarah? Sarah? What the fuck is this? You didn't give me time to prepare this one like the others. What the fuck is this? Which is a shame. After all, you said he was your friend. Max? That's Max? Holy shit! What the fuck is this? The ghoulish head dripped softly in the darkness. It was so pale and mangled that I didn't immediately recognize it was as Max's. A horrific expression was forever printed on his face as his eyes stared straight ahead, wide and unblinked. There. What are you doing on the ground floor? Are you sick? Catch a cold? Sarah will make it all better. Holy shit, did I pass out or faint? What's going on? Isn't that right, John? Right, John? You need me to make you better. Make you better? Bruh, okay. Giggle. Watch you feet on the steps. Don't let go of my hand. Oh God. Shh. It's okay. Oh! Blushes. It's cold in here, you know. Maybe if you just held me. My friends. Shh. Sean's friends are all here. Mrs. Bus Driver lady is over there in the corner. You don't need anyone but me. Others will try to change you, corrupt you, but I didn't want you getting lonely either. Not like me. So I kept your friends here. Yeah, you kept my friends by killing them. What a great way to do it. Most of Jenna is in your closet. I cut your hole in your roof above the closet so she could stay there longer. Room temperature is no good for friends. It must be cold. Look out, like outside. I've let her be with you all week, but there is only me to love now. Don't you understand? I am protecting you. I love you, John. Much more than your parents. Okay. Okay, not weird at all. Not weird at all. Am I right? Your parents wanted to leave you, but I made them stay with you. What? Made them stay? Wait. You killed them? So they didn't go. Okay, under your bed. Giggle. Don't you understand? Final backstory or just let it speak? I say we go for the final backstory. Holy shit. I think I do. What? I understand. The daughter was not this again, not this fucking thing again, but when her absence of the school caught notice, she was forced to return. It was that found another child waiting in the snow. The child asked for her name, but she cannot speak. This child will not bend to her imagination. His face wouldn't make it. The question to ask are not dictate. Fuck. had been so long since she would seen another. Fuck, the child doesn't care. Whoever he does not. Fuck. The daughter back up. The child gives it. The daughter does not know what to do. So the child shows her. The daughter cannot speak to others. So that's not. My God. God. Fuck. The child corrupted herself to become happy, and that's when the child begins to change. Just like that. Just like the daughter, the parents. If she, okay, you guys can pause it. I can't fucking wait. This being with will corrupt him. The daughter will protect him. The daughter loves him. And if he does not love her back, she will pretend he does. Oh my God. Oh my God. End of part 3. There is more parts to this. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. This was just wow. I don't know what to say. So yeah. That's pretty much it for part 3. So yeah. When will I be making Fallout 3? A gameplay. Probably in the next video, cause this story is actually getting intense. Like I didn't expect. Maybe I sort of expected it, but god damn, this is actually getting interesting. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.